as long as I'm doing it, and I showed you this knife at 16.5 degrees, and we really wouldn't want to sharpen it less than 17. But the next thing that I want to illustrate to you or demonstrate to you is this. The difference between one knife and the next, and they're all utility knives. And they're all pretty narrow. But I want to make the point that it doesn't take a whole lot of difference in height that you gain that low angle. I'm clamping it thin, as high up as I can. When I say thin, I mean as little bit of a purchase, as little bit of a grip to keep it right and follow generally within my clamping style. And then I'm going to put this on here. And right now, at this angle, it is a big old gap. And just for kicks, let's see where we're starting at. That's 16 degrees. So if you're worried, can you get to 15 degrees? And this knife, so you can see, again, watch the tip when you get out here. This is not a hard knife to accommodate. And we're at 16 degrees. I just loosened this up. I'm going to slide this in. I'm looking at the gap. There's still a gap. Still a little bit of a gap. And I'm going to hit hold on this. (12.7 degrees). The point that I was making is that the height makes a big difference. And then when you start stacking the risers, then it makes a big difference in using the geometry. Now this is one that when you're not trying to be a hero and get that super low, you don't have to start whittling on things. This is a standard out of the box dual cam vise, ready to go. This is, I don't know, 3/4 of an inch. About a 16th less than 3/4. And it's at 12.7. If you go just to stretch the point to the next one, which is a little bigger, and then there's nothing but room because you went even higher. And we're at the same with room to spare. And this is down to 12 degrees now because of the height. And that's about as close as you're going to get. Any more height, you're still going to be bottoming out and running into this. But 12 degrees, again, this is now getting back to what is the steel, what is the purpose, what is the knife. Unless this is some super duper special kind of steel, I don't see you putting 12 degrees on a blade that's short. This happens to be a Zwilling, which is back at the caliber of this. Just the steels that they use are from 2 different places. Thanks.